Respected Chair, Honorable Justice, and my co-speakers, very patient audience, from morning you are hearing and getting tired. Kindly bear with me for 10 more minutes. I was so excited and I was sharing to Chair that, I am the odd one out here. First reason is I am female in this dais, only female. The second reason is I am Ayurvedic doctor and other three are allopathic doctors. So, but after saying that, I was so excited to listen to Dr. Kalanathi's speech about Ayush medicines and Dr. Sallo Kumar's speech. It was very wonderful that we are complementing each other today in this forum. Today we are living in the era of revolution. Have you heard about the word revolution? Once upon a time, there was a revolution called automobile revolution. When these cars came into the streets, then this bullock carts, the bullock cart men started feeling, I have to sell out my cows, I have to sell out my bullock carts, there is no job for me anymore. But after the cars came on the roads, they started learning driving and many got job opportunities, many started purchasing cars. That has made a big revolution in the people's mind. The next revolution was electricity revolution. People started feeling after 6 o'clock, if current is there, then I have to work extra time in my office. Why they invented this electricity? This was the feeling of the people when electricity revolution happened, but that didn't happen, The industry started having shift and many more people got job opportunities. Then came the revolution called computers revolution. These typewriters, stenographers started feeling I have to sell out my typewriters. When this computers comes, we have no jobs. But it changed. We started even calling it as an idiot box. Computers were called idiot box, but that created a big revolution and many, many more job opportunities came inside the world. The recent revolution is the digital revolution. Today nobody can sit, I can even see the crowd listening, seeing their mobiles. With a gap of 1 minute, we would always love to see our WhatsApp, mails on the phones. This digital revolution is good or bad is a big debatable topic, but still this digital revolution has created lot of impact in this world. Today you can fall in love in an SMS. You can get engaged in a Gmail, get married in a Facebook, deliver a baby in a Twitter, even apply for divorce in Amazon. So many things. Get your baby sold in Quicker, Flipkart, like that. It is a comment on all these technologies. But we Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani, Yoga doctors, in this world of digital revolution, how we made revolution, this is what I am going to tell you. My topic is health care by Ayush. The biggest strength of Ayush systems of medicines, or we are legalized. We are legalized since 1971 by an act called Indian Medicine Central Council Act. Before that, there are so many people treating and calling themselves as Parambarai Vaidyas. But since 1971, there is no concept of Parambarai Vaidya at all. Today, there is a separate ministry for Ayush. Earlier, it was a department of Ayush under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. But since 2014, there is a separate independent ministry for this system called Ministry of Ayush under Government of India. We have been legalizing these systems and we have been legalizing this course, and we are all institutionally qualified doctors just like MBBS. We also have a postgraduate MD, MS in Ayush courses. Till today, there are 2,08,300 Ayurveda practitioners, 43,000 Unani practitioners, and 7,000 Siddha practitioners in India. They are all institutionally qualified practitioners. And Government of India also established a lot of national institutes for each system. For Siddha, you must be knowing National Institute of Siddha in Sanatorium, Tambaram, Tamil Nadu, getting 3,000 OPDs per day. You will not believe that not even a single allopathic hospital is getting such a number of OPDs per day. That is very historical thing. This National Institute of Siddha is getting 3,000 OP patients per day in their turnover. So like this, there are 11 Siddha colleges, 400 Ayurveda colleges, 43 Unani colleges in India. Even we legalize and recognize courses conducted outside India. In Nepal, there are 2 Ayurveda colleges. In Sri Lanka, 2 Siddha colleges, 2 Ayurveda colleges. In Bangladesh, there are 43 Unani colleges. Also, this Ayurveda is legalized in London, Switzerland, Russia, European countries, the persons who study Ayurveda outside India are allopathic doctors. They are all MBBS doctors doing their specialization in Ayurveda after completing their MBBS course. In such a way, the biggest strength of this system of medicine is getting legalized everywhere in India and outside the world, because there is a big boomerang towards this system now. You know, we were talking about the strength, the biggest weakness is the quackery, of course, in this system. Lot of television doctors you must be seeing in your TVs after 11:30 in the night time. The biggest opportunity of our system is, we all must be knowing, including my co-speakers, that there is no new drug development for antibiotics. They choose to use antibiotics and discourage the maximum usage of antibiotics now, because there will be a situation that no antibiotics will work, they'll become resistant to us. That time our Nilavembu Kudineer will help you. Nilavembu Kudineer had made a very, very historical thing in treating our diseases of fevers. You must be knowing all these things. And the biggest threat is, as I said, once we don't protect this system, once you don't come or you don't prefer to get yourself treated to the system, I think somebody from Europe will come and teach you that yes, you should prefer Siddha, you should prefer Ayurveda for your ailments. So we feel that this is the biggest threat, that these systems will go back and come back to us. This is what we are feeling. Today, you know, this technology is bothering us a lot. Google doctors are there. As Sir told, the telemedicine. But we miss family physician concept. In earlier days, there will be one family doctor who knows about us everything, and he used to refer us for this complaint, you go there. But nowadays, this family physician concept is missing. That is the biggest threat for us, I would like to convey to you. I know this Google, how it is helping you or different, but we get irritated when patients come to us with pre-diagnosed mentality of them. There were two friends, school friends. One became surgeon, one became businessman. One day this businessman called the surgeon and said, my wife is suffering from stomach pain. I think it is appendicitis. Get her operated. You know, the surgeon friend got irritated. You know, see, you may be my friend, but diagnosis I have to do. Don't talk like this. But he said, you know, I searched in the Google. The symptoms, whatever she's saying, is telling about appendicitis. And his wife came, and surgeon diagnosed it as appendicitis, and he got it operated. And surgeon said, okay, let me go. Exactly after 1.5 years, the same school friend called businessman, called his surgeon friend and said, my wife is suffering from appendicitis, get her operated. Then the surgeon friend got irritated. See, don't believe your Google. There could be only one appendix in a human body that's already got operated for her. But this school business friend replied, yes, I searched Google. The human body has only one appendix, but human being can have multiple wives. I'm sending my second wife to you. This is what Google is giving us information, and this is really bothering all the doctors you see. They come with the pre-diagnosis to us. Likewise, Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani also, people have something in their mind, oh, we should not go for this medicine now. It has side effects. Somebody died because of kidney disorder, because of this medicine. These kind of lot of misopinions among the public about the system. But the opinions keep on changing. The opinions keep on changing like this story. The story which I am going to tell you is only for the fathers who have sons. Fathers who have daughters are accepted from this story. At the age of 5 years, ஒரு பையனுக்கு 5 வயசா இருக்கும்போது அப்பா தான் hero. My father is hero. At the age of 10 years, he feels, என்ன அப்பா நல்லவர் தான், கொஞ்சம் கத்திக்கிட்டே இருக்காரு. 15 வயசு ஆகும்போது அந்த பையன் அவங்க அம்மா கிட்ட சொல்கிறான், இந்த பாரு உன் புருஷன் என் ரூம்குள்ளெல்லாம் வர வேணான்னு சொல்லு, சும்மா என் ரூம்குள்ளே வந்துட்டு இருக்காரு. At the age of 20 years, he asked his mother, எப்படிம்மா இந்த ஆளை கல்யாணம் பண்ண நீ? That is his opinion of a 20 years old boy about his father. At the age of 30 years, he also gets married. Then he starts feeling, அப்பா நிறைய கட்டினாலும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லவர் தான். But at the age of 50 years, he feels, Appa is a hero for me. So the opinion of 5 years becomes again, the same opinion becomes at the age of 50 years. Likewise, our system of medicine also. People say, because this medicine already have a lot of setback because of various innovations and various changes in the government policies. 5,000 years old system. Mohal invention destroyed, colonial inventions destroyed, again independence came, pre-independence, post-independence, government policies. These systems keep on continuously suffering in its recognition, but not in its curative part. This system is going to not only cure you, but also to prevent you. How best you can use this Ayush system of medicines in your healthcare. You listen to this story. You'll understand where you have to approach an Ayurvedic doctor or Siddha doctor. You all must be knowing about Bhuma Devi. One day this Bhuma Devi went to Yamadharmaraj, judge of killing you. She said, see, I'm not able to bear this weight of the universe. These human beings are good in reproduction. They keep on reproducing the children. I think there is a problem with your birth register and death register. It is not tallying, and the universe weight is keeping on increasing. Immediately, Yamadharmaraj summoned Chitragupta and asked, what is the reason? Bhuma Devi is crying here. Tell me what is happening. This is Chitragupta very sadly replied, see, I am trying to make accidents. I am trying to make heart attacks. But people are not dying. Some group of doctors are just helping them to get back their life. They are not dying. What will I do? Yamadharmaraj excitedly asked, who are those doctors? Then Chitragupta answered, they are called allopathy doctors. You make accident or traffic accident, they save them. Head injuries, they save them. Heart attacks, they save them. These are the allopathy doctors saving their lives. Then Chitragupta made a plan. Okay, you develop infertility. Let them not reproduce. You develop diabetes. You develop cancer. Let them have a premature death so that my birth register and death register will tally. I can satisfy Bhuma Devi for this. Again, the Bhuma Devi came on crying. And Chitraguptan was summoned. And Yamadharmaraj asked, this time what is happening here? Bhuma Devi is crying. Then Chitraguptan told, this time some other group of doctors called Ayurveda Siddha doctors are helping these people. I can't help this way. What shall I do? So we are all very much challenging even to Yamadharmaraj. Even if he creates cancer, even if he creates diabetes, even if he creates infertility, even if he creates a lot of chronic diseases for you, Ayurveda Siddha doctors could help you. This is what the health approach you should all apply in your mind. Since I'm telling stories because I thought it's very hard to crack this crowd. People are not listening. Now you'll remember that emergencies, surgeries, go to allopathic doctors, but anything beyond it, you should always approach Ayurveda and Siddha doctors. There were one situation, people died of choleras. There were one situation, people died of tuberculosis. That's why sanatoriums were kept out of the city. They kept tuberculosis sanatoriums out of the city. There were stages where there was a black murder. Have you heard about it? People died of plague. It was called black murder because it has taken away 1/3 of the world population. But now we have solutions. We have solutions for such epidemiological diseases by allopathic doctors. But today's world, we do not have solutions for non-communicable diseases where Ayurveda and Siddha can run and help you for your cases of non-communicable diseases. But always you wonder, why these non-communicable diseases come to you? Have you ever thought about it? It's all because of your food habits and your lifestyle changes. If you are very much correct, that's what Ayurveda and Siddha disease treatment teaches you. You should always have to prevent the causative factors of the disease. Then you find no disease. It is a holistic approach. This is what you have to do. And this food habits comes because of business politics. We left our idiyappam and we switched over to noodles. We left our kepakulu and we are moving towards KFC. These are the problems. This was actually a business politics. It was done very cleverly by a researcher of Japan Kyoto University. That researcher made a rich research. There must be a single taste where Africans, Americans, Australians, Asians also must eat. There must be a single taste where I can sell my product so that it will be a worldwide product with one shot. And that research gave him a clue that the single taste agreed and nourished, cherished by everybody, Asian, African, Australian, American, is mother's milk taste. Mother's milk taste. To that mother's milk taste, he added some salt and made monosodium glutamate, and that is the taste maker of all the noodles, all the pizzas, all the burgers, where the flake comes. So this has led us to various diseases. Please maintain your traditional food and always maintain your traditional lifestyle habits of getting up early in the morning in Brahma Muhurta, going for walk, getting yourself massaged. So many things. Do not go beyond the Western philosophies. Always maintain your traditional philosophies, traditional food, traditional mindset, and this is not going to give you diseases at all. And with these few words, I welcome you all to the world of Ayush and Ayush treatments. We are always here to help, and under Ministry of Ayush, we do a lot of works, and we have also revoked the patent of turmeric and neem. This is also a big thing. Turmeric once was patented by America. They said it is a anti-wound healing property. It has a wound healing property and it belongs to America. Then they made neem. Neem is microbial activity and it belongs to America. Immediately it opened our eyes and we made a digital library, traditional knowledge digital library. We have stuffed everything, all our samhitas, acharyas, all our Vaidya Nigandus, and said anything comes, you should not say turmeric is ours, Indian, neem is ours, Indian, and we have revoked the patent. This traditional health digital library can be open to the International Patent Organization. If any unnecessary claims come to them, then they give an indication and we will fight. So as I already said, this is the biggest threat for us. When people, Western countries started cherishing this Ayush, you should also cherish, and welcome to the world of Ayush. And with these few words, I wish you very, very, very all the best. Thanks for the organizers for calling me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was a bold and brilliant speech. I guess everyone agree with this. When a female hits the floor, and this is how it will be, because after a long time I was hearing some clappings and crackings on the floor. So thank you so much, ma'am, once again. And we are pleased to request our mentor, Mr. R. Gandhi, Senior Advocate, and he has completed more than 50 years of practice, to do the honors. Chairman of the session, Honorable Judge, Ms. M.S. Ramesh, Madras High Court. Speakers, Dr. P. Shanmugaraj, Consultant, Urological Surgeon, London, UK. Dr. Kalanidhi Veerasamy, Director, V-Care Hospital, Chennai. Dr. Kalanidhi Veerasamy, Director, V-Care Hospital, Chennai. Dr. Selvakumar, Neurosurgeon, Chairman of Telemedicine Society of India. Dr. Vanitha Muralikumar, Chairperson, Central Council of India Medicine, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, Chennai.